Alright, I'm Benji Womack with pinkkites.com. We're in Augusta right now doing an interview with Lastlegacey. First off, tell me a little bit about Lastlegacey and how you guys became a band and where you're from so the viewers know.
Lastlegacey started about almost a year ago. We've gone through maybe 3 other members.
We went through some member changes and some style changes, but as a whole, we've stayed. You know, we want to be a unique combination of 5 different influences, and that's what we try to get.
How did you guys all come together? I mean, how do you know each other? How did this all become?
Well, it all started with another guy. One member changed. He put the band together. He kind of put all the pieces in place. And we really just met, and we felt like we had such a strong bond from the get-go that we could write something different, something that was, you know, tasteful to all kinds of people, and to do music and do it for what we love, and that's what it became to be. It's just been amazing.
All right, tell us a little bit about the new EP and everything you guys hope to be when y'all recorded.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it turned out amazing.
Yes, it's a lot more than we expected from where we, from where we started, what we had in front of us at the time. We've had some troubles with producers, but it all worked out. We found a really good friend of ours, Jade Williams, and he helped us out and stepped up and produced the EP that we're very proud of.
It's Jade Williams.
I talked to him. Where's he at? Is he here?
He's here.
He's around.
He's our manager.
I know. He called me specifically and said, hey, I'm your contact. All right, do you guys have a strong network out here? And you guys playing out-of-town shows?
Well, we played a couple in Atlanta, and they were good. We had a lot of fun. It was great to travel, you know, as a brotherhood, and just kind of get out and play somewhere different and see new faces and different people. And we plan to do a lot more in 2016.
Definitely. Feel ready, baby.
All right. What do you guys think about the Augusta music scene?
It's fabulous. I mean,
It's
what it's become, you know, I feel like it's stronger than ever. I feel like everybody's support for every local band and how people come out and are always there for everybody is just incredible. It keeps us going.
That's definitely the drive behind it all. It's you come to these shows, you see the kids showing up, and there's 6+ bands that are all doing their own thing in their own original style, and the love that's there.
And for a while,
That's what it's all about.
For a while, we had no venue, we had no bands around here, and then Greenlight Sound Studio, they opened up, and we got them to let us play some shows, and then our friends in Hidden area, they opened up Sector 7G again, and that was on DI Heights. It's a legit venue now.
It's back.
Also, the same owners owned it before.
Different owners.
Oh,
Different. They brought it back to life.
If you guys could murder one band in this world, because they fucking suck that bad,
Oh God!
Don't say it.
I have to.
yeah, dude.
I have to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it right now, bluntly. Nickelback. If I could murder one band.
Yeah.
I'd have to say,
We all do that.
We all do that.
it'd have to be either Blood on the Dance Floor or Black Veil Brides for me.
I'm gonna vote with him on Black Veil.
I don't like makeup. I don't understand.
But at the same time, it's hard to say that though, because you gotta respect every musician for what they
So
are.
you don't like Mudvayne? They used to wear makeup.
I love
Mudvayne.
Who hates Mudvayne?
Fetty Wap is my choice.
Are you serious?
I don't hate him.
Oh yeah, whoever did, is he
No,
that,
I know who
is he that whip,
Okay.
nay shit?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd murder him.
Unfair question. Next.
Nothing's just fair in the world. All right, let's see. What are you guys' thoughts on the legalization of marijuana?
Absolutely.
I mean,
Whatever.
personally,
Come on, man. What do you think?
I don't do it. It's not me.
But you care.
About
They need to come up with a blood marijuana testing. Like, you know how you test if you're like
That
0.08 or
exists.
whatever?
I don't even fucking
Already
smoke, and I'd
exists.
say legalize it.
Yeah, for
Because,
DUIs and
drink.
stuff, you know.
Yeah, for a
You know what I'm
DUI. I mean,
But-
they need to come up with
That already exists.
amount that you can smoke and still be able to drive.
Yeah, they do.
Other than that-
they have to do it twice. The levels have to go
I
down.
think everybody in the world would be a little happier. A
Yeah,
little
yeah,
chiller.
no, right.
That's what I think. But shit, some people just need that shit.
All right, what's up next for Lastlegacey?
Full length.
We're already in the
Tour.
process. We're putting together songs, you know, as we speak. We practice once a week.
You guys got
Just
connections
working.
on the touring. You got things in the works.
We got a
We got some
couple.
things in the works.
We've been talking with other bands about putting together a couple runs in 2016 and just trying to get out there and do it big. You know, it takes a lot of work and a lot of dedication, but everybody in this band has that. So
Yeah, we're hoping to get a music video sometime soon.
Can't ask him. Can't depend on MTV to do it.
Nope.
Exactly. You got to do it yourself.
We're not a reality show.
We're not 16 or pregnant.
But hey man,
Exactly. Good point. We're not 16 or pregnant.
but hey, when I grew up, MTV used to be sick. After
That's
that.
right.
And now you have to rely on
After
VH1
fucking
Classic.
midnight.
that's when it was music television and not
Yeah.
reality television.
Headbangers Ball even exist anymore?
Nah, it tried to come back, and it fucking failed again. I just.
So now it's more do on your own, but we're definitely on that pace of working on a full length, putting together a music video, and
And we got the drive and the heart, so you need and money, but you know.
The desire.
Okay, man. If you guys were interviewing pick guys tonight, what question would you ask me? And I'll answer.
What's your
Well-
favorite band you've ever interviewed?
Phil Samo.
Definitely not.
What was that?
Phil Samo.
Okay.
My question would be, you know, it's kind of the question that everybody asks with music, and you know the reason why people do it, and that's what I'd ask you is, you know, what makes you have the motivation to come out here and, you know, spend your own personal time to put time into these bands as we put into our fans.
All right, so you know the feeling you guys get when you got fucking playing on stage, the fucking feeling you get when you're fucking playing your songs, writing your songs, the feeling you get when your fucking crowd's fucking into your shit. I get the same fucking feeling, but from a different aspect of it, right? Like when I'm interviewing, even before then, when I used to 13 venues I used to book, man. When I put on these shows, 5,000 people show up, a band gets signed because of something I did for them. That's where I get my nut. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you there, man.
I mean, I used to play in bands myself. You know, I was a bass player, man, and like, but I didn't like. I was concealed to one fucking band. I like being part of everything, man. I want to be part of all. Like, basically, my idol is Bill Graham. I don't know if you know who he is.
I know exactly what it is.
Bill Graham was the fucking baddest promoter in the world. Fucking today. Every show he put on, he sold out all the, I wanted to be able to be everyone else. You know, I mean, something now. There's only a handful of bands out there that can fucking actually sell out an arena, right? So you gotta fucking put on 50 fucking bands to fucking, for 100,000 people to show up. And there's only a handful that can do it with like 5 bands.
That's right.
You know, you gotta get something to read.
Absolutely.
System of a Down, they were
Yeah,
fucking
right. Hell yeah.
Good example.
Some of the greatest.
Korn, you know, those bands
Right.
fucking came out. They were
Yeah.
different, original. And it's like get to that point to where there ain't that too many of that coming out anymore.
A lot of generic stuff.
I think some bands want to kind of play it safe because they know what works, they know what people like, but maybe they're a little nervous or scared. Well, maybe I like, these are maybe a little bit different, but what do kids are out there listening to our music, our kind of music like? What are they like? What are they used to? If they hear something different, they're gonna be turned off to it. But I think taking those chances really help bands strive, and it's just something new to the ear, people listen to, and things will stick out.
I think we did a good job with that with the Empire EP, and I think we'll do a great job with that with the upcoming work we do. As we've taken combinations of influences, and I can confidently say we stand out for sure. And that's the only goal we have is keep trying to be different from the rest, but at the same time have that feel that people love and they like. You're gonna get what you came for, but at the same time you're gonna get something that kind of sets us apart, and I think that's the goal. I think that's definitely the goal.
I like that. Elaborate on that question you asked me. Another part of it, local band. I used to manage a lot of bands, dude, and like it would, so much time and investment until they never break up. And it was a waste. All that music never got heard. if I think they're fucking sick, dude, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I can to fucking any connection that I got. I'm gonna make sure they're a part of it if it helps them in any kind of way.
That's right.
You know, I have a lot of powerful connections guys doing this all the time, man. And it's, you know, like my website is basically based on a national level. You know, the local band network is being set up right now. It's under construction. You know, and every PR company, every published, every fucking record label that I posted press release for and all that shit, they're on my site all the time, dude. So like, they're gonna run into you.
I feel that my whole life, you know, I've been playing music a long time, and my whole life, my ultimate goal was to find something that I could be part of musically that was drama-free, didn't have any problems, and everybody got along. And you know, for a while I felt like that was impossible until I found this band, and that's what this band's done.
That almost answers my last question.
It's elevated my life.
Yeah. This is the last question, man. It's gonna close it up, man. Are you guys all in? And what does music really mean to you guys?
Everything. This band means everything to all of us. The reason why we're out here, you know,
I'm in debt because of this band.
we've man, spent countless nights thinking, like, man, is this worth it? You know, we've had, you know, pressure stacked against us. We've had, you know, obstacles in our way, but man, you just gotta grind, man. If you really want it, whatever you want in life, you gotta work for it. And this is exactly what we're doing, and we're, you know, in it all the way.
The ultimate thing is that we're in this to play music for the family that we have, no matter how big or how small. But, you know, we finally, you know, pushed through and broken all the obstacles in our way, and we're back and we're stronger than ever.
Lastlegacey has the ability and the potential to go as far as it can, but at the same time, if it only stays afloat for the rest of our lives, it's a hobby that I personally, and the rest of us agree, it's not going anywhere. We'll keep making music, we'll keep having fun. We're gonna do this for the love of music, and that's all it's about. You know what I mean? What reaction we get is amazing, and we love that, and we're gonna push it as hard as we can, but it doesn't matter, we're gonna be here.
This isn't a band, this is a way of life.
Exactly. Amen to that.
You gotta pay your dues.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
For fucking years, I wondered what my higher power was. I figured out.
It's music.
That's right.
It's music.
Music's stronger than anything in the world.
I feel like music is the only way to convey human emotion to each other without, I mean, you're just on stage and people feel what you're doing. With his soulful vocals, and it just makes people cry, makes people just...
I didn't listen to that.
That's right.
Exactly, man.
When the five of us get together and when you write something and you really, like, you know, bounce off each other and everyone has an input, when it's all a whole piece, there's no greater feeling than that. There's nothing greater than that. Like,
Well, you might get in there and watch us play, man. It might make you want to kill people too. So.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Careful with that axe.
All right, guys. I appreciate this, man.
Thank you.
Sir. It was a pleasure.
Nice to meet you, man. Thank you.